Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna do some film photography and we're gonna do it here in Stockholm and in the archipelago, and we want to do it now when it's fall outside and it's nice colors on the trees as you can see, and try to do some photography done before the winter comes and all the colors and the leaves are gone. So I'm gonna be shooting on film on this one. It's a Leica, it's a film camera. And with me today, my assistant and my co-captain, Kjell. And we're gonna be driving this boat. In today's video I want to show you how it looks behind the camera, but also how the actual photo turns out in the end. I'm shooting everything on film, it's getting developed by a film lab, and I'm doing all the scans myself. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot this boat. I want to have it here. So we have it just in front of the trees, the nice colors. So you have some water in the bottom of the picture, and then in the middle you have houses and you have sky, and on top of that you have all the nice colors of the trees. It's gonna be good. Keep going. When you're shooting on film, it's a lot more difficult to getting the exposure right. You have a built-in light meter in this camera, but I don't use it that much. I'm usually winging it and going with what I think is best for that particular moment, and I think that's something to learn after taking a couple thousands of photos. Film is out. So, time for fika.
Ja, nu tar vi en fika.
No English?
In Swedish, fika.
Okay, so that was the first roll of film. Call that 400, not portrait. So hopefully the 160 is gonna be much nicer. It's portrait, so it's gonna be nicer colors, hopefully. And it's 160, so it's not gonna be that noisy. But since it's still quite bright outside, so I think 160 is gonna be definitely no problem today. That's it. If it's ready.
Yes. Go for it.
That's it. And then we smile. Alright, so we have the 160 ready now, and let's keep shooting. But first we need some fika here in the boat. Tackar.
Is it rolling? Mm-hmm.
I see a nice boat here that I want to shoot in front of these trees. We are trying to go in that direction, and then I'm gonna take the photo. So now we are pretty much in the center of Stockholm. There we have Longholmen and Södermalm that way, so we are very much pretty close to downtown. And yeah, the weather is maybe not the best today. It's a bit grey, but it could work. So it's going to be quite soft and not so hard light on the photos. This season of the year, when it's fall and you have all these lovely colors on the trees, it's perfect. It's going to be really nice. So yeah, yes, we're just going to keep shooting and see what we get. Alright, so we're going back to the Kodak Ultra Max 400. This is the last roll of film, and I can show you this camera as well. This is a Leica M5, which my dad bought, the guy behind the camera. Which year did you buy this?
In the 70s.
In the 70s. So this camera is 50 years old, right?
Oh yes, something like that.
And then I picked this up for maybe 5-10 years ago.
All right.
And been shooting with it sporadically, and maybe the last 2 years I've been shooting quite a lot with it.
Yeah.
And I like it. Maybe I get my own one someday. Maybe I like M6, but this Leica M5 is definitely a good camera. Everyone likes the Leica M6, and it's like the perfect, the best camera. But I think a lot of people are missing out on the Leica M5. It's just as good, but I just think this, the only thing that I would want to go to the M6 for is because the size of it. I think the M6 is going to be smaller and easier to carry around, but this is a great camera. Now we're closing into this really pretty place in Stockholm called Longholmen. There's a lot of wooden boats located here, and I think it's gonna work really nice with the colors of the trees, with the green and the orange. Yeah, the sun comes out now and the weather is getting a little bit better. So we're just gonna take some last photos and then call it a day, I guess. We have a nice sailing boat coming in here. But let's try shoot a couple photos of that one. Okay, so we're done for today. We are gonna head home, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!